The deliverables is in two parts. The first in the Slack, okay, the group that I create, the Slack, they put all the students, and the second the GitHub. Okay, I don't believe I need to copy the GitHub and put here. Okay, so and the GitHub, sorry, the Slack, all the groups has access, and the Slack, the GitHub, all the groups has is available to all the groups, the both groups, the Brazilian and the Mexico, and the Slack too. So again, you need to create the client, connect if the Mosquito broker, the Bridge broker, then Bridge broker reply to the central broker. To connect the JavaScript with the Bridge broker need to run not the MQTT, the pure MQTT, but they need to run MQTT through encapsulated in the WebSockets. Okay, you need to enable the WebSockets in the Bridge broker. Okay, it's the deliverable that you need to do. How you need to publish your scripts in the GitHub, and you need to record a video where you demonstrate that you accomplish these tasks. Okay, where you need to save the video. My suggestion that you create a channel in YouTube to the group and publish the video in this channel, okay? And in the README file, you set the name of you set the link, and you set the link that you publish the video, okay? Just only to, I will share my screen here. Where is it? Let's see. Here? Okay. In the GitHub, the question about the deliverables, you can see the deliverables here, okay? Here is the deliverables that you need to set for this step this week. The only thing is that I asked it to do more is to publish a video that you demonstrate that you will accomplish this task. Just only remember then the clients. Oh, sorry. About the clients. About the clients. Yes, you need to have the app. It's one task. It's to implement the app in the Android client. Okay. The Android client, guys, I already showed it to the both groups. If you, it's about the Mexico, okay? If it's someone in the Mexico didn't see it before, it's because missed the class, okay? So you have a lot of information here. You have the library that you use, React Native. You have a schedule, the complete code. You have a schedule of this code that you have this interface already implemented in the React Native. What you don't have the library. For example, you press the button, nothing happens. You need to implement, you need to fill the method. Okay, how to compile this schedule? Okay, do you have the schedule here? All the codes in JavaScript. How to publish the JavaScript code. You have here a tutorial. where you have step by step how to install, how to install Android Studio, how to install SDK, the variables that you need to set if you use Windows, how to create the application in the Linux, the same. You don't have the Mac, but I believe it's very similar than the Linux. Okay. And which more? So about the brokers, sorry, about the brokers. You have one example of the configuration file of the bridge broker. In this example, if you see here, you have the protocol web sockets that you need to set. Is the only difference that you need to adjust. And you have the central broker that don't need to use this protocol. Okay. So, again, just remember then the CESA published today a video explain about the mainnet. Okay. If you have questions about the mainnet, I believe all the questions you can clarify reading watching the video. Okay. So I introduce my Leticia here, but before I pass the control of the computer to her, do you have any question, anything that you want to ask me? Do you have any question about the deliverables? Okay, Ernesto, go ahead.
Yeah, I only have one question, and it was regarding the scales of the warnings, I believe. It was, let me find it. Where would I have the problem? It was with the solution stage. By the way, I'm looking for I found it. So here it says that there are severity, and well, we have to also evaluate the risk. But there's something that I didn't understood with the diagram, and I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can.
You can explain it to me. Yeah. So in this case, what does this means? The TSF, the time in the server, or the time of with severity? What does this means?
Uh, it's not about the delivery of this week, okay? It's about the delivery of the next week. Am I correct?
Yeah, it's well, it was just
Okay. Give me a second. Need to see one thing here.
It is in this markdown in the solution description.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm looking for one thing here to. Okay. Can I share my screen?
Yes, sir.
Where is it? Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. Did you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. I believe I'm in the same page that you show me. Okay. If you click here in the cloud stage dashboard, here you have a little more information, for example, about what is the severity and what is the risk. For example, the severity is used to calculate the risk, where the risk has 3 levels: low, medium, and high. If you see in the GUI, you have a button. I don't know if I back here. I don't know if I have the GUI in this picture in this slide here. I believe no. No. Okay. Did you see here the severity? You have a low, medium, high. Okay. It's the
Yes.
thing that you send. And okay. Here is if the severity you use it to calculate the risk, okay? If the severity is low, oh sorry, the risk is low when severity is equal low, okay? The risk is middle when the severity is middle, and the time that the severity is middle is less than 10 minutes. Okay, it is
Okay.
high with the severity is high, or the severity equal middle, and the time of the severity middle is bigger than 20 minutes. Did I answer your question? No.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Perfect. There are other students that any other question? Okay, Antonio, go ahead.
So various of my uh, Brazilian Brazilian comrades were like didn't have any idea on what to do, and like they asked if they could explain what do we need to build for this week. Well, it was what you explained, but also I wanted to ask that what's the deadline for these tasks?
Is until except the next week, yes, except this week and last week, the deadline is Friday. However, I don't have time to check on Friday. I only check on Monday or Tuesday. Okay, you
Okay,
have until the okay to define. You have until Monday Monday morning to submit.
okay,
Okay, but I believe the Brazilians now, because we had a meeting with the Professor Cesar today, and he defined to create this video explain. We expect that the main issues is solved using this video. Okay, I don't know, but I believe the Brazilian need to watch the video and answer or talk with the Cesar to if you have any questions about this part. Okay.
okay. That they were confused about what they need to do, especially the mini
But
net
but
part. They were
but now I believe it's okay. No.
mm, well. I'm not sure. I don't know if they're in the call right now, but if not, I'll share them the video. That maybe clarify some things.
But again, there are there any Brazilian here from the that is in your group?
Mm, let me check. Mm,
Brazilian, accuse yourself.
yeah, doesn't seem like it.
Because the Cesar we are in contact with them, and please Antonio, I believe not now, but maybe today, because yes, tomorrow he has a big exam in Brazil, and
Okay.
I believe if you when you wake up here in Mexico, for example, 8 a.m. is 8 a.m. is 9, 10, 11. Is 11 a.m. in Brazil. Maybe if you send a message 9 a.m. and asking him, okay, do you watch the video? Do you have any question? Do you understand what you need to do? If he
Mhm.
didn't understand what he needs to do, please ask him to send a message in the Slack.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Any other questions? Okay, I need to check here. Do we get a low grade if you deliver this part of the rat until Monday? No, I don't, Tanya. No. Again, I didn't have time to check the deliverable. I cannot check. I don't have time to check nothing on Friday. Okay, I only will check on Monday or Tuesday. I don't have time to check before early. Okay, if you publish until Monday morning, it's okay. Okay. Any other questions? No, everything's okay. Today I talked with the Luis Jose, and he told me that he worked with you using Grafana, or I cannot remember. I don't know if it's Grafana or is another free board. Am I correct?
Grafana, yes.
Yes, Grafana.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Please, if you have questions about the Grafana or how to do the SQL part, ask him or ask me, okay? I'm not expecting the Grafana, but the SQL part, I can help him a little. Okay. Any other question, guys? No? Okay, I need to talk with two guys. Give me a second. The people that from the equipe de cinco is here.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, and the another one is Cristóbal. No, Cristóbal, what is your group? It's Potamo,
Potamo.
no?
Potamo, yes.
Yes, okay. Okay. Except these two groups, okay, Potamo and the D5. D5, no, you have a very difficult name to talk. It's Potamo and the Equipo D5. The other one, you have any question? Do you want to ask something about the JavaScript part to Leticia or not? Everything's okay? No, don't have question. Okay, I would like to ask to talk only with the people from the 5 and the people from Potamo, okay? The other guys, thank you very much for your time, and see you soon. Okay, Jose, go ahead.
Thank you. See you soon.
I'm having a question, problem in the React Native app.
Oh, okay, perfect. You want to show your screen?
I don't know if you want me to show you or you go with the team first or.
No. We can show your code, but again, you okay? Show your code, please.
So this is my whole screen, right?
Yeah.
So building the using the Metro thing works, but when I try to do the Android, it sets me this error. Fail to install the app, make sure the Android, and apparently it has to do with this Gradle thing. I already tried a few things on that I found in Stack Overflow, but they didn't work.
Okay, do you have the Android Studio?
Yeah, here it is.
Okay,
I don't know what happened. Maybe if I restart it, let me see. What's going on? Where it started. Let me check this one more time. Also, I wanted to ask you what are the use of these pod files? Because creating the React Native app, I had an error. Well, it was a warning that said many pod files that I have files, so the iOS app didn't build correctly.
mhm.
Do you know what that problem is? Again.
Okay, just a moment, please. Então, na React Native, mas ele está falando que mais falta. Você quer que tem um meio está falando no Mac? Do you have the Maven installed in your Mac?
The what?
The Maven?
Maven?
Yeah.
What is that? No. Maven like that?
Yes, but to run is MVN. The name of the application Maven, but is the try to type MVN. Enter.
Oh, MVM.
No. I type in the
Or-
chat.
Okay. NVM? What?
Yeah. Give me a second. And type this command and enter. Did you see? No,
No.
no, because I sent to Tanya. Give me a second. To send to everyone. Did you see in the chat now?
Oh, MVM. No, I think no. No.
No.
What is that?
Ok. Eu consigo dar um print screen. Give me a
Install
second.
it?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Eu consigo dar um print screen. Ah, não dá para. There is a problem. Do you want to explain, Leticia?
I saw that with the version 7.0.1 of Gradle, there is this problem. But
Mhm.
if you downgrade your Gradle to 6.8, this problem is fixed there.
Did you understand?
Uh,
Because
how do I?
do you know what is the Gradle or not?
No.
The Gradle is you know what is the Maven?
No.
Okay. In the Java, you have one is the Maven and the Gradle it's not a controversial, but it's a dependency management. Okay, for example, if you have for example, to run one library, you need to have another library. In the past, you need to install all the libraries in your code. Okay, if you use Gradle or Maven, you don't need to do it because you have the okay, you have the you declare in the XML, and the Gradle seeing the XML and solve the dependency. Okay, we send in the chat an image. What is the image?
Print screen.
Yes. Can you see this print screen? Yeah. Did you see?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to downgrade the Gradle. I believe you can do it, or I believe in the inside the Mac.
Okay. Let me check that. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Welcome. If you have, if it's not solved, or please send me the output where the errors where the errors appears. Okay. What phone? The link about the explanation is in the chat. Okay. Okay, Jose.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Antonio, go ahead.
Okay, teacher. Do you know where are the resources so we can know how to import all the stuff? And well, I wanted to show you that when I tried the emulation with the Android skeleton you sent us, I couldn't find the app to like see if it worked, like at least it opened. But I have super problems with Android Studio. Like right now, my computer is completely frozen. Like I was in there. Let me show you.
Okay.
Hola, hi. So
Hi.
so literally my computer is dead. So it froze in Android Studio, and here's the Zoom, and it's like super
Okay.
frozen. So I don't know why is that the problem. Also, when I tried testing the Android app, it really froze my computer like super hard, and it really took like ages to open up the emulator. I don't know why is that,
But
because
give me a second. Precisa do Android Studio mesmo se você usar Do you have Mac or sorry? Do you have iPhone or do you have Androids?
Android
You,
Android phone.
your phone is Android, am I correct?
Yes.
Ele precisa do Android Studio?
Eu acho que só fica lá.
Why did you? Eu tenho, né? We speak in Portuguese here, but it's because I am talking with Letícia, okay?
Yeah, don't worry.
Mas eu tenho no meu computador o Android. Devendo. I You cannot, precisa. You cannot, your computer frozen when you use Android. When you open
Android Studio,
Android
yes.
Studio.
Like it does open and it does open the file, but when I try to run it or just leave it there, it really kills it. Like I literally can't get out of Android
Because
Studio.
you need the Android Studio. Did you try to run, not you use the emulation inside Android, but you use the real phone?
No,
I don't remember exactly how to do it because I did it a long time. Do you have class with me tomorrow or no?
yes.
Maybe you can try tomorrow to set your smartphone to not to, you don't try to emulate, but you try to use your smartphone. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, sounds good. But how can I like advance on the app so I can import Pahu and Grafana and all the stuff we need? Does it come with the resource in the GitHub, or how do I do that? Well, if my Android Studio works.
I do understand. But you can, for example, you to test the other steps, you can use the Python, you can run the client using.
What we
Python.
did the last homework,
Yes, sure. You can
yeah,
use
it
the
worked for
Python to,
me, but
if
kinda
if you
because
have problem, for example, if on the studio ask me, how to can you go ahead if you while you solve the problem in Android Studio, am I correct?
yeah, and how can I import all of the stuff to add it into the app? Because I have my virtual machine I use for the other homework, and it worked almost perfectly. Because do you remember we had the problem that subscribe didn't work, and you told me to turn off the firewall and uninstall McAfee and all of that, and it still didn't work. So yeah,
Sem andar rodando em outro estúdio. Bom, passa o link aqui. Antônio, we share one link where that show how how to run the app directly in your computer, in your smartphone, okay?
okay,
Give me a second, I will send this link. Give me a second.
yeah, don't worry, teacher.
Okay. In this link, you have a direction how to run the app directly in the Android. Okay.
Okay, teacher. And to import everything, or with the skeleton, it's already done with the skeleton we downloaded from the GitHub. The Android environment is done, or how do we import Pajo MQTT in JavaScript and all
No.
of that?
Okay. The Paho, you need to give me a second. Okay, we
Okay, let
import the
me see if
application. Okay.
Mhm.
And to run Paho MQTT, there are a lot of tutorials in the internet. I will show someone. Give me a second.
Okay, teacher.
if you type in the Google, Parro, MQTT, JavaScript, okay?
Okay.
You see a lot of libraries, okay? But this one, this is a tutorial here that I show here. I believe it's the best one.
Okay.
I believe it's easiest to understand. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But the integration of the Parro with the schedule is not so hard. I believe it's very easy. Because for
Okay. So we
the same idea than the Python, because it's the same library.
okay.
Okay.
We only have to have the Pajo in the Android app and emulate it, no? That it emulates correctly, no? And with the stuff with the mininet.
No. The JavaScript part you don't run inside the mininet.
Okay. So the mininet is other part separately.
Exactly.
Okay. So our part for IoT right now is the app and the mosquito, no? Right now.
Exactly. You run the
Okay.
app, you connect in Mosquito.
Okay. I'm going to see that, teacher, and let's hope my Android Studio doesn't die.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, about I will go ahead but to the people can leave. The five and the Potamo. I understood that you has some problems with Brazilians, and the Brazilian has some problems with you, and it's very normal, very common in the project that involve not different countries but different peoples. Okay, I asked. I talk with the Cesar talk with the guys in Brazil, and my suggestion is that you try to make a meeting tomorrow and try to how to say to fix the problems. Okay, for example, I don't know, I cannot remember if it's the Potamo. I believe it's the D5. Okay, D5, the people from Brazil don't participate. Okay, I talk with the professor in Brazil, and I talk with the Brazilian too, and I don't know why, but he asked to have the problem, but he want to join and continue to work. My suggestion is to that DeFi back and reset and start to work together again. It's my suggestion. I believe it's much better than to split the people to different groups. Who is D5 here? What do you think, Javier? What do you think, Pedro?
Okay. First thing is that we have sent the messages to contact with Brazil guys in Slack since November 8th, and they haven't responded until today. 9 days later, since the first message.
Yes, I know.
What?
Again.
Avi, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
No, Javier.
Yeah, tell me.
¿Tienes algo que comentar?
Well, teacher, in this time, we don't have a problem, really problem. Only just the communication is not as well. but it's not a problem of level 100, right? So, well, yesterday I think, or yeah, I think it's yesterday, teacher. I sent to you a message, right, with the participants of my team that
Yeah.
moved to other